We are rolling. All right, guys. Question number 1. We are going to add 4/5 and 4 4/7. And I'm going to show you how to do this. You're going to add the whole numbers first.
We already know how to do
Then you're going to add the fractions. Good point, Mr. Brown. Can you add the whole numbers? How many whole numbers are there in this first problem?
4.
So that's it. It's just 4. So you take the whole numbers and then you add the fractions.
I would like a good son.
So we have 4
Yep.
plus 4/5 plus 4/7. Okay. Now, as Mr. Brown pointed out, we already know how to do this. We can add fractions that don't have the same denominator, right?
Yep.
What do you have to do to the denominator?
Time.
Multiply them. What is 5 times 7?
5 times 7, 35.
All right, so this is going to turn into 4 whole.
8:35.
And the
8 over 35.
denominator is now going to be 35. But the numerator is going to be, what's 4 times 7?
4 times 7.
7, 14, 21, 28.
28 plus,
4.
what's 4
20.
times 5?
20.
20.
20.
So 48, 35.
Yep, so now we're going to rewrite it down here. 4 and 48/35. We're almost done. This is going very fast. Can you what? All right, nice job. So 4 and 48/35. Can we leave it like that, or do we have to make it a little more simple looking?
We can leave it.
Really? Is it when the number is on the top? When it's too big, it's called an improper
Yep.
fraction. We don't ever want to leave an answer as an improper fraction.
Alright.
So let's change 48/35 to a mixed number. How many 35s can you take out of 48?
1.
Just 1. So let's do this. Let's turn this 4 whole. Let's add another whole to that. And then when I take 35 away from 48, what am I left with? What is 48 minus 35?
Oh, I can say.
Anybody calculate that? What is 48 minus 35?
13.
So you'd have 13. And what fraction is that? 13 what?
13:35.
Good. 13/35. You can't simplify that, but you can combine these two numbers together. So what's 4 plus 1?
5.
So this whole thing's going to equal 5 whole and 13/35. So it's kind of complicated, but not too bad. Let's try a couple more together.
Alright.
As soon as you guys get that written down, we
Done.
can start the second one. Okay. What do you start with?
The
A whole number. So what's 2 plus 1?
3.
That's 3 whole plus 3/3 plus 3/6. Does anybody notice something interesting about this first fraction?
Most of them are 3.
And then
That's interesting.
the bottom, you won't have to change the denominator.
You won't?
Well, you will.
Well, what's interesting about 3/3? What is that really? It's 1 whole. So we could actually just save ourselves a bunch of time by just turning this into 1 whole. So let's turn that into 1 whole. What's 3 plus 1?
4.
So really we have 4 wholes
3, 6.
plus 3/6. And then, yeah, we could just write our answer as 4 and 3/6, but we want it to be in simplest form. Can you simplify 3/6?
Yeah.
Yes. Let me draw a picture of it, if that will help. Here's 6. Here's 3/6. What fraction is that?
3, 6.
Really?
1/2.
1/2. Very good.
So what?
So this really is going to equal 4 and 1/2. Matthew? Close the door. So get this answer down. 4 1/2.
So
As Lamari said, 3/6 actually simplifies down into 1/2 because you can divide 3 divided by 3 is 1 and 6 divided by 3 is 2. So number 2 is 4 1/2. And now we just have one problem left to do for this video, and then we can put it online. You guys ready? All right. Where do you start? What are you going to add together first?
I get another one.
It's the same one.
So add the whole numbers together first? There's only one whole number, right?
So it's 1 plus 1/5 plus 1/3.
Yes, very good. 1 plus 1/5 plus 1/3. And can you add these two fractions together how they are right now?
No, got times them.
But you can multiply the denominator.
So 15.
This is going to be 15ths. This is 1 plus how many 15ths plus how many 15ths? So to figure that out, we can cross multiply. 1 times 3
3.
is 3. So 1/5 actually equals 3/15ths. And then cross multiply this way. 1/3 actually equals 5/13ths.
So 8/15.
Very good. So this is going to be 1 whole. Whoops. Can undo that. 1 whole and 8/15ths. Now, can that be simplified?
Yes.
Sure can't.
No.
Yeah, you can't. You can look and see all the factors of 8 and all the factors of 15. They don't share any factors except for 1, so it can't be simplified. The most simple answer we can give is 1 and 8/15ths. Good.
Bro, move.
Does anybody want to say anything to the world of YouTube before we stop it?
Peace out, cuzzo.
All right, we're done.